Ahí estamos
y
mostrando la
tenía
imagen.
auriculares y
Estabas
unos
bailando,
auriculares
con la gente,
Bueno.
sí.
Another wild story coming out of Qatar. A journalist from Argentina, Domingue Metzger, reporting for Todos Noticias, was covering the festivities around the World Cup. In the videos provided, Metzger was having a ball, interviewing footy fans and dancing in the streets, really soaking it all in. However, in a crazy twist, Metzger says as they were starting their shot, she was robbed. Live from Doha, Metzger went on to say cash from her wallet, her documents, and even credit cards were taken in the heist. She spoke about it multiple times in utter disgust of what occurred, as truly anyone would feel and be in that situation. While the alleged theft was not caught on camera, Metzger said she was convinced it was during the live cross when someone opened her bag and took her wallet. She filed a complaint at a police station in Doha, in a separate area for women only, and was told that the area in which she was in was under camera surveillance. While being interviewed about the incident, Metzger said that officials had promised to identify the suspect and said she could choose punishment for the alleged thief. Metzger said she was shocked by their response from police. They told me, "What do you want justice to do about this? We will find the wallet. We have cameras everywhere, high-tech cameras, and we will find the thief with face detection technology. What do you want the justice system to do to them when they are found?" Metzger said she asked the police officers what they were talking about. They responded, "Do you want us to sentence him to 5 years in prison to be deported?" I told them, "I just want my wallet back. I won't be making the decision for the justice system." Now, the reason they are so confident they will find the culprit is because of this. Traveling fans of England or Wales who misbehave at the World Cup in Qatar will not be able to escape the all-seeing eye of 20,000 cameras in the 8 stadiums alone, making this tournament the most heavily surveilled of its kind. Fans will be monitored from the moment they enter the stadium area to their departure and all over the tiny Gulf state, local organizers have said. A sophisticated central surveillance and control hub has been developed in time for the tournament that will convey instructions to security staff on the ground with the aim of stopping any trouble as soon as it begins. Local organizers say that their AI are so advanced that they can tell whether a spectator is angry from analyzing facial expressions, which, okay. The cameras are sufficiently powerful that they can zoom in and identify each spectator in every single stadium seat. Security surveillance cameras are a fundamental part of life in Qatar, with any planning permission for new buildings granted by local authorities dependent on cameras being built in. The organizing committee's chief technology officer said that the policy was to store all footage taken by the 20,000 stadium cameras for no more than 120 days after its creation, so maybe we should revisit that one. Thus far, the tournament has seen a Danish reporter by the name of Rasmus Tanthold have his live shot interrupted when he was asked how the conditions were for journalists in Qatar. They then threatened to, as he put it, break his camera. They would later apologize. Tony O'Donoghue, a veteran Irish reporter pictured here, told RTE how he was stopped by police while filming a piece to camera on Thursday, November 17th. He did, however, say he believes that the incident had stemmed from poor communication between tourney organizers and security officials, rather than the episode serving as evidence of an oppressive regime. Then there was CBS Sports' Grant Wall, who said Qatari security forced him to delete a picture he took of a World Cup slogan that was written on the wall in the media center, and was temporarily detained on Monday for wearing a Pride shirt. Just now, security guard refusing to let me into the stadium for USA Wales, Wall would tweet. "You have to change your shirt. It's not allowed," they would say. Wall was detained for some time, said hello to a New York Times reporter. That person got detained. The Times reporter was let go. Wall would face detainment for 30-plus minutes, all because he wore that shirt, which is a violation of FIFA's own ethics. So many moments passed before he was finally given his phone back and allowed to enter the stadium. The authorities claimed they were just trying to protect him from fans inside the stadium. A FIFA rep would, of course, later apologize as well.